asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
Do y'all have Tubi?
No, but y'all told me about it.
I do, yeah.
And your Instagram story.
No, we gotta go before we
I
go
have
on the
it.
Instagram
I definitely
story.
have
That's
it,
how I
but
was
I've never
watching,
watched it.
Original Gangsters the other day. It was on Tubi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never watched Tubi because I know y'all told me to watch it ahead of this, but the one thing I saw on Mike's Instagram story.
That's what I wanted to get into.
That nigga sliding up.
That's what I wanted to get into.
Why do they have camera angles like that?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna give you the whole thing.
Hold on.
So first off, somehow we randomly texting each other.
Right.
And Kendra is like, no, what would be a good idea if we review the Marcus Houston films from Tubi?
Ready for y'all to do it.
So then Kendra is this specific, yo. She sends me a list of hella shit. She was like, he's not in all of them. He even directed it, wrote it, this, that, the third.
Oh, he been getting in his director bag.
So this is the crazy
Tubi
thing, right?
films.
I've only ever used Tubi up until recently to watch old stuff. They be having random stuff on there. I love the movie Brown Sugar, Brown Sugar on there.
Oh, classic.
Remember the show Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, where you had to find out what the real story was?
Oh, yeah,
It's from,
yeah.
the early 2000s, that's on there. So I would use Tubi for stuff like that. And then one day I was like, let me see what one of these random movies is about. And I just got hooked. And that's when I found out that Marcus Houston is the king of Tubi. I had no idea.
She put me on with the M.H.U, yo, the Marcus Houston Universe show. The Marcus Houston Universe. Yo, I was like, this nigga play hella characters.
I had no idea. And then Erica Mena is the queen.
Yo.
She in 5 movies. It was when this blew my
How
mind.
they made? I
So
don't want to see that.
So Kendra,
Kendra staying afloat. Yo, I knew it had to be something like that. Yo.
Kendra gave me a watch list. I did not watch all the movies. The only one I watched is the one with the because Kendra sends me a screenshot of Marcus Houston with an egregious cornrow fade wig.
Had Tyler Perry jealous
with
as hell,
with the fake beard. Yo.
They was
I need y'all
disrespectful.
to put the picture of Marcus Houston with the wig right
Yeah.
now.
They was disrespectful because they ain't put no headband on them. Yo. Usually Tyler would have a headband, so you can't see that the motherfucker's a wig. That shit look ridiculous on his head, yo.
Yeah, but I dove deep into the movie. Yo, it's called No Way Out. Tap in with Marcus Houston.
Ridiculous,
Yeah, man. I don't support all his decisions.
And I just give them.
We ain't even gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we not even gonna get there.
Can we at least? Can I
No
just
Way
give
Out.
that one scene and why it was just so impactful?
Oh yeah,
for
so
me,
this is a
yo?
scene from No Way Out.
Mike put it on his Instagram story. I don't know what happened to lead up to it, but it seemed like he rolled down on the nigga outside his house. The camera angles is what got me. So he ran down on him. They looked like they might have been yelling at each other. He had the passenger window down. Marcus Houston jumps out the car, runs down. He's running mad slow.
Yo.
So I don't understand why
This
the
nigga
guy
was
didn't
out of
just-
shape, yo. He had a waist.
I don't know
trainer
why
on,
the
yo.
guy didn't start getting ready. He didn't get ready. So he's running down on him. They showed a punch. So he runs down, throws the punch on him, knocks him out completely, but the punch is from the angle in the car.
That was like some shit. They be tell me,
Yo, that
hold the
shit
camera real
was
quick.
so funny, yo.
Yeah, it's angle.
Why did they give that angle of the punch, yo? That was the most ridiculous fucking scene I ever seen in my life.
Somebody gets shot in front of him, but the blood is only on his shirt.
Yeah.
It's on his face. It's it's just right here.
Yeah.
Blood splattered right here.
Yo.
What? Why are you shooting? Blood right here.
I want to get a full synopsis of the film so y'all can know what it's about. So Marcus Houston is an attorney, right?
So funny.
And he's ultra cool with some Hispanic mob boss dude that he grew up with. Okay. They had a dialogue. So he was like, "You remember what Grandma used to say? You gotta walk out and keep walking." I'm like, yo. So basically the big so he's locked up. His man's that was the ex-kingpin. And basically, he holds Marcus Houston's family. But before that, Marcus Houston was an attorney. I don't know why he got called there. But the one guy was holding a chick hostage, and they was like, "No, we want Marcus Houston to come say he wasn't a cop."
He just run out the house.
Yo,
I'm his lawyer.
he run out the house "I'm his lawyer. I could defuse the situation." Yeah. So he goes there. Long story short, the guy kills himself, and Marcus Houston is in a funk. That's when he grows
That's
the
when he
cornrows.
get the wig.
That's when he grows the cornrows, yo.
And don't forget the lace front beard.
And the lace front beard.
Because
Yo,
that was not real.
Yeah. And this is when the Kingpin guy sticks him like, bro, you need to come back and defend me on this case. You the only person that can get me out.
Right.
He like, I can't do that. I don't do that no more. And he like, yo, but I'll put people on your family. And then it was all these hitmen.
Cuts his wig off.
Marcus Houston cuts off the wig, gets back to business. It's other variables that come in because it's another mob boss that's enemies with the Hispanic dude. Okay. And then he calls his goons on Marcus Houston family. So he like playing the 50 like, I didn't finish it though. The last 20 minutes I couldn't make
The movie looked
I will
ridiculous,
say
yo.
this.
From the punch scene alone.
The movies that I have been watching on TV, they're not that good. But I've been able to like make my way through them. This movie, it took me 4 nights.
Yes, it was very
And
bad.
I still can't tell you what happened.
Y'all want to know something crazy though? Marcus Houston get in shape though. You could replace Anthony Mackie, yo. Off that film alone, I feel like he a better actor than Anthony Mackie.
No.
That acting was better than him playing Tupac.
The allegations.
Was it
alone.
not? Marcus Houston being an attorney wasn't that bad compared to him playing Tupac. That's all I'm saying. And crossover.
It's me, Tupac.
Yo, that was some of the worst acting I've ever seen. They probably was like, yo, just go freestyle, yo.
Zay sent us the teaser for the Twisted Metal shit, yo. And
Oh my.
they got this nigga in the movie. He does a wicked collar pop like this.
Then he
got
always
mad.
hit you with the smirk smile. He
Immediately got mad. I was like, turn this out. There's no way I'm watching. I played that game, so I know what it's going. It's supposed to be ridiculous. We know that, but Anthony Mackie, yo, the acting, yo.
He be getting
What's
some-
happening? How is he staying around?
He be getting some major. I don't know, yo. He could be doing some hot.
He gotta
know.
die,
I
yo.
don't know, yo.
Doing that hobnobbing?
I don't know what he doing, but he getting good with somebody because he be getting key roles, big roles.
The Hollywood hobnob.
Maybe he's just a real nice guy behind the scenes. You know, maybe he just knows how to work the room. You never know. you feel me?
Hobnobbing. That's what I'm saying. You know, we gotta know how to work the room.
I
You know
mentioned
what
it before.
Eminem told us? He said Clarence Parents had a real good marriage.
Oh shit! Well played. Well placed.
He got in the game through nepotism, yo.
Clarence parents had a real good marriage.
But the worst thing, yo, that movie isn't good either, yo.
You don't like Amo?
Looking back,
don't really
it's
like
like,
it, yo.
I liked it back then.
It's me, yo. It's got a
Solid,
terrible
yo.
dread wig.
Yeah.
It's got
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie.
Mackay Pfeiffer. Go sit
Some
on
deadly
no
combo.
Mackay Pfeiffer.
So if anybody wants to look into the M.H.U, I just wanted to tell you some films that you should
Oh
look
yeah,
at,
give us your
you know?
M.H.U recommendations.
So, I got hooked initially by watching, which one was it? You're Not Alone. So You're Not Alone. He's not in it, but he has like a small voice role. And this is when I learned that him and Chris Stokes basically run Tubi.
Oh my God.
And remember, Chris Stokes was the
Y'all
manager
are
for
helping
BT
them fund this.
Right. For
Okay.
B2K and M.H.U and stuff. Remember, that's what
Yes.
Chris Stokes is.
Wow,
so they
nigga.
write, produce, direct all these movies, right? Allegedly.
No, that nigga's wild.
So-
yo. Fuck that.
You're Not Alone was really good. It had, you know, the guy from Why Did I Get Married? I know he be in all them like wrestling movies and stuff. Michael J. White.
Michael J.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, right.
MMA.
So he's in there and he got like save his daughter because somebody breaking into the house. Real wild stuff, right? So that was the first one, and then that's when I learned like, oh, he's in all these other movies. So there's another one where it's called Best Friend.
Okay.
That one was bad good, meaning you know the movie sucked, but it was still really good to watch.
Entertaining. Okay.
Where he's like this girl's best friend, and they're like he's trying to kill her, but he's like I'm not trying to kill her. Like it was real crazy. Then now this is where Erica Mena comes into play.
Was Marcus Houston the killer?
That's what they want you to believe, but you gotta find out what's really happening.
Oh,
The
snap.
twist.
Okay, okay.
Most of them
Details.
are like that's the crazy. Most of them
That
are
boy
like
got it.
thrillers, so that's why they're like really like hooking you.
Yeah.
They're not like rom coms or nothing. These are like thrillers. So then Erica Mena comes into play with the stepmother movies. Now Erica Mena is crazy, and she keeps finding these men, and they have to have a son, and she like trying to take them out. Like it's just real crazy. And now she has a sequel. Where she just like keeps trying to kill these men. It's really crazy. But now, then when
That sounds like
discovered-
that's your movie, yo.
what I discovered after this is I really enjoy BET Plus movies because BET Plus movies are Tubi movies with a budget.
Yo, Kendra's the only person I know with
It's-
BET Plus.
Listen. It's worth it.
For real?
$10 a month, it's worth it. Now BET Plus has some quality movies.
Okay.
The acting is not
Subpar.
yeah.
We gotta target that market.
You gotta start somewhere.
They need to start casting that show.
And they
Flat
have
out.
the same people in all the movies across the board.
They clearly
TV, BT, everybody using the same
Given whatever
actors.
on Tubi, y'all gotta start there, man. Just throw the films on Tubi, bro.
Yeah.
Just get it in.
Nah, that's hilarious, Kendra. I
TB
appreciate you for
takeover.
putting us on with the M.H.U. That's
The
hard.
M.H.U.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about Swedish Fish?
I don't like that.
I'm indifferent
I
now.
straight.
I really liked them before, but I don't really like them as much now. They give me a little bit of a headache.
So y'all know whenever I got the duffel bag,
Oh.
I go get something. I went to Dollar Tree this
Coach
morning, and I got some new Swedish fish, and I wanted to have a taste test.
I'm
If
down.
you don't like them, yeah, so it's
lemonade?
blueberry,
I'll do it.
raspberry, blue raspberry lemonade Swedish fish. Zay, I got one for you too, bro.
All right. Thank you.
So I wanted to taste them, and y'all already know
wanna be on the
Swedish
Keith
fish.
Lee?
I love y'all, but if it's not official, I'm gonna tell you.
This Keith Lee.
Yeah,
Let's
we
try him
tried
and rate him
to
1
do
through 10.
Yeah,
Where you get these from?
at the Dollar Tree up the street. Cause I needed dishwashing liquid, yo.
Are we doing this at the same time?
Yeah, just taste it and just fill it out.
Talking about my package.
Don't be scared to be ASMR. Lean in.
I can dig it.
I like it.
Yeah, that's good. Of initial impact.
Niggas gonna be smacking now. I always get the worst decision for a podcast.
Just gotta lean up off
Word.
the mic. Can't have a full smack on the mic.
It's good, though.
Kind of aggressive, yo.
Yeah, man, it's a little tough.
It's good though. It is good, but it's
Little
aggressive. You definitely gonna get a cavity.
Hell yeah, you can't eat a lot of these shit.
No. If you want to give us the bag, let's brush your teeth after you eat it.
Right, exactly. Yo.
Solid.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
it was good though. I
Yeah.
like them. I like the ones though. Y'all ever had the ones? I think they only sell them at Wawa. You're not a Swedish fish fan, so you probably didn't eat it. But it's like all the ocean characters. It's like different colored ones. It's good. It's like a watermelon
Assortment
flavored
pack.
one. Like it's really good.
You a Swedish fish connoisseur, yo.
I love Swedish fish. If I wasn't diabetic, I eat Swedish fish every day.
Yeah.
Good gosh.
I love them, yo.
Yo, how
But-
was the Cinco de Mayo soirée y'all guys
Yo.
had?
First off, I gotta give a round of applause to Zay and Ashley for being legendary host.
Bro, you
This
know what made me
man
bring that
breaks
up?
out.
That nigga had the limes on his IG story, just in like a beautiful picture.
When
of
I
Yeah.
saw
limes.
that picture, I said, "Oh, it's
I was
going
like,
down."
yo, it's about
Yo,
to go
it's
down
serious
tonight,
over
bro.
there,
Nigga,
yo.
big margaritas.
I knew
It's
immediately.
serious.
I was like, this nigga about to go crazy.
My
with it.
man Zay breaks out the the big duffel joints. Like, yo, you want a regular margarita or a mango margarita? Yo, I was like, yo, this
I hope
nigga
you
is
chose
different.
mango. I hope you chose mango.
I got the regular one and I had the mango. I should have asked you to bring me a cup of that mango margarita. yo. That shit was good, bro.
Slapping.
Hella good. Cause I got the original one. That was good. Cause I'm like, oh, this like a real.
You gotta get on it.
He turned Hispanic.
See, you're not
real
a
quick.
happy hour nigga like that, yo. You gotta be going to the happy hours and shit. That's when you get introduced to the margaritas, yo. Crazy.
Yeah. Zay, that was a very nice Cinco de Mayo. I never really celebrated Cinco de Mayo, so it was like
You gotta do it.
it was cool.
Yeah, shrimp tacos, chicken tacos, and steak.
The steak
fajitas,
tacos
you
was
feel me?
crazy.
Ooh, the fajitas would have had me.
Straight
yo.
up the cast iron.
No, when
I'm
he whipped out the peppers, I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this guy's different. This guy's different. Let's keep going.
What's your favorite place to get tacos from? I'm addicted to Bandito's tacos.
You know it's this spot. Oh shit. You go first, Mike.
I don't know. I don't go out nowhere.
Oh, man. Fuck.
I don't know. Nino Taco.
Because I went
I like
somewhere
Nino
Friday,
Taco.
and I was very disappointed in my tacos. I was like, I should have just went
For
to
real?
Bandito's.
Sometimes when they do a little too much with the taco, it can mess it up too. Oh, what was that place we went to in Houston, Rich? I mean Austin.
I can't remember the
Yo, they was like fusion tacos. I got it sounds crazy, but I think it was like a cheeseburger taco, if you will. Like they got like fusion, like creation tacos.
Okay.
Then they had one. Did you have like a pulled?
Oh yeah, so
pork
I
taco
had
or something?
I
Like,
had
it was like
the
all
no,
kind of
I had
random
the waffle taco
I had that too.
and the buffalo chicken.
The waffle taco was crazy. Was it a waffle chicken taco? Chicken and waffle
Yeah,
taco?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was crazy.
That was the breakfast
That
one.
sounds fun.
But the spot I go to, this was the spot. I don't even know if I want to blow it up like that, but it's in Laurel, yo. It's called Chabal, Coquina. Oh, is this Coquina Mexicana Texas Tequila Bar? Sorry. Yeah, they got these phenomenal steak tacos, yo. The steak
Oh, yeah?
is ridiculously marinated, and I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. And
Is
I
it like
started
carne
off.
asada steak or is it like
I think it's just a
definitely-
flank. I don't know what the
Okay,
the
probably
steak
flank
is.
steak
So
or carne
some kind of
asada,
flank
yeah.
steak, but it's good. However they do it. You get 5 of them. It's like, I forgot how much it is, but they have happy hour joints. I think they have like a day part, or what's that shit called on brunch. They have a brunch too. I haven't been to the brunch yet, but I heard that's popping. Because I was always trying to figure out why this place is even still open. Because every time we go in there, it's 2 other people in there.
And that's it.
Every single time we go in there, but they have to be throwing immense parties. Like, look at it's 4.3 out of 5 on the
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
on the Google ratings. Shit got like 1.2K. It's in the cut.
Yo, you a classy
This shit
individual,
mad
bro.
good. You
I'm
gotta,
trying to go
you
on
gotta
like
fuck
a
with.
taco
Oh, they
and
got
tequila
this.
tour.
If
Taco
you like,
and tequila
Like just
tour.
trying different,
that's hard.
That would be
different
hard.
places. Yeah.
That would be hard.
That
And
would
tacos are amazing.
Yeah.
you should have did that on Cinco de Mayo. I know they had some shit like that in Baltimore.
Matter of fact, have you ever been to La Food Marqueta out in it's like
I haven't, but I've heard of it.
I never had the burrito tacos where you dip it in a little juice before with the lime on the side. Like,
Yeah.
go out there and try
that's
that.
what I
That was- no,
tried
it was
on
hitting, yo.
Friday. So, that's what I tried on Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, really? Did you like them?
Yeah.
And you thought the sauce would be more flavorful, didn't you?
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I did too.
That's
More
what it was.
robust.
That's because we black. Our shit be flavorful, yo. I'm like, nigga,
That's
this,
what it was.
what's the juice? This don't even taste like noodle juice.
I was like, what's the hype? What's the hype? Unpopular opinions, but you know.
Nah, go to La Food Marqueta and try it out. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the sauce was good, everything was good, but it's still not as. I know what you mean. Cause I was expecting the flavor to be like.
The way people talking about it, I just knew it was about to be lit. Like,
Yeah. That's cause you like seafood boils and shit, yo.
I mean, this is true.
The sweaty
Love me a
bag
good
gets to
boil.
me.
That's it.
Sweatiness of the bag that get to me.
The steamy bag.
Yeah.
I just don't like everything all together.
I like everything
It's
together.
just
I'm
all
cool
in the
with that,
way.
but it's just something about that steamy bag that gets to me.
Yo, I stubbed my toe last Saturday, yo.
Oh, you told me. You
I've
called
been
me.
limping around. That bed frame is no joke, yo. That's how I know I'm getting older.
I was just
My
about to
foot
call you
still
old.
hurt.
I was just about to call you.
My foot still hurt to this day.
You might have like.
And then I was wearing dress shoes.
Squeezing your toes together.
Yeah, I was walking around like Quasimodo. I was out getting hurt, yo. I was down bad,
Can't throw
yo.
the Slippery Johnsons on with the hurt toe. Yo,
Hey,
Yo, I gotta be fly, yo.
You gotta get them. No, but you gotta get like the dress sneaker joints that you could slide on with them.
Yeah, you gotta
The
get
Kenny the
Yeah.
Jet Smiths.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta get a pair of
See
Kenny
my
the
man
Jet,
on the
yo.
beach.
They look like
TMZ,
golf
they caught
shoes.
my man just looking in the distance. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I got my car washed yesterday, and they had one of the guys who was like vacuuming and stuff. He had on sweatpants and loafers.
That's wild.
And
That's
I haven't
wild.
seen that combo.
that's what you should have had.
Yo, that would have been nuts.
Nah, Mike with the
wonder what's
loafers
going on.
with the heel out in the back.
That would have been wicked.
That would have been nuts. I'm glad that didn't
The
happen.
sweats, he must have just slipped out real quick.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah.
They was at the front door. That was the only
That was
ones
all
he
the
had.
shoes he had.
You know,
and he was about to
That's
make it
how
work.
old heads
I gotta
be.
go out
though,
real
yeah.
quick.
He like,
He
yo,
about
this
to
the
make
only
it
shoes
work.
that was down here for real. They not worried about the fit no more.
Nah, you're right.
Yo, y'all be into like the screwed and chopped music?
Absolutely.
It's been a
So
while. Been a
they
while.
it's a dude named DJ named DJ Candlestick. I believe he's out of Dallas, Texas, and he did the Chop Not Slop version of the Brent Faiyaz Wasteland. Oh yeah. This might be honestly. I know y'all hate me. I know y'all hate me, but I feel like that's a classic album at
Why
this
we
point
hate
because it
you?
continues to
Right.
because a lot of people wasn't feeling it. But it's
Okay.
like, yo, every time I listen to it, it gets better and better and better. And it's like the Chop Not Slop is crazy. It sounds like if Giveon was singing Brent Faiyaz songs, yo.
I love Giveon.
Yeah. I said, shorty, it's only you and me.
Yeah, when it
Fuck
slowed
is you
down, it
talking
Yeah,
about?
it's crazy.
Nigga, that shit fire. That motherfucker is hard, yo.
Hilarious.
You know my favorite liner? Now my bitch addicted to Chanel. That shit is fire, yo. Please tap into that Chop Not Slop. I need y'all to. It's on Apple Music.
I used to like music like that, like back in the day.
I think you will because it's an R&B album. It still sound
so
like
it's still, yeah.
yeah. And I feel like they could low key. Well, I don't know how to sound like a Summer Walker joint chop. They might be able to do that.
They speed
You know,
albums up.
SZA they could slow. The speed ups are hard too. The speed up ones be crazy too. And then it's another guy named October London, and it's called the R&B Masterclass. You will like this because we can't shout out the individual he reminds me of, but I need you to contact me later and be like, he does sound like that guy. You just can't shout him out anymore because he's he's done too many things. He may be nefarious in real life, but
I'm gonna pull it up.
It's fire though.
All right.
October London. Please listen to that, y'all. Are the y'all got any music things y'all was listening to?
Nah, more old
I didn't really
school
hear
stuff
too much this week. I did give a listen to, or started while I was riding here. I listened to Conway the Machine joint.
Oh, okay.
What is this joint called? Won't He Do It? Solid. It's like, I think towards the end I like it the most. Some of the stuff, it seemed like it was kind of experimental with him, and I respect it because he just trying his rap bag.
Yeah, all them niggas can rap.
But I'm happy to see him doing all right because Freddie Gibbs had a long week. I know it was going pretty bad for Freddie.
Is he okay? What happened to him?
No, I mean just the jokes on Twitter. I'm not going to get into details on that.
I did see people posting it, but I don't be
shit's
really
crazy.
reading. I don't be caring about like relationship.
But it's just one of
arguments and
it's one of them relationship type
like,
things. But
whatever.
Freddie is my guy, and you know them two had beef. He beat him up at the allegedly. He got. I'm not gonna say nothing. You know what I mean, but other music, I haven't really been tapping into anything new in a little while, to be honest with you. I tried to give G-Herbo's joint a listen. The flow works sometimes, but sometimes it'd be like, all right, hold on, you guys. Nobody thought this was off. Like,
Oh, okay.
like, yo, am I listening to this right?
Yeah,
Yo, this shit don't sound right. Yo, like,
it was just a guitar.
sometimes
going
it's
and he
hard though. Yo, like if he times it right. Yo, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's like, hold on, man. Somebody should have caught this.
I might like it, yo. You know, I be fucking with that offbeat shit
No,
sometimes.
it's good though. It's called
He
Strictly
probably
for
go
My
and
Fans
rap
too.
acapella and they just throw a beat on
Yep,
after.
it seemed like that. Seemed like that. But yeah, go ahead.
Since you said you was in your old school bag this week, know something I thought of? I was riding. I think I was on lunch break, going to go to like Giant and get some soup or something like that. And
Good soup
I was
from
listening
Giant.
to
What
like
kind of soup though? What kind of soup?
it's like it's crazy. Don't try to go crazy on my Giant soups because all of them are phenomenal. But if the turkey chili goes crazy.
Yeah.
They got like a lobster bisque type one. It ain't no whole bunch of lobster in it, but it's still like the bisque flavor and all that shit.
Okay.
And then they usually had a chicken noodle, and that's like A1.
Classic.
My bad, I threw
Yeah.
you off though. You was on something else.
Oh yeah, and I was basically saying when I was driving to get the soup, Jay-Z. I listened to Jay-Z, Girls, and I'm like, will he be canceled for this now? Because it was mad racial in there. I was like, yo, he was wild racist, yo.
That's everything.
Every race of woman was doing whatever the racist.
He was wilding a little
Yo,
bit.
he said the
especially
Asian
with
chick kept bootlegging his shit. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And you remember the flea market was only Asian people back
Yo,
then.
chill out.
My bad. It would have been canceled.
Like, not fly these days.
I'm like, yo, he was going in on everybody.
The Eddie Murphy on the skull?
Yeah.
Like, Jigga, man, why you treat me like animal?
He would not cancel.
Come on,
They would have canceled. They would have canceled
said-
Jay.
Why was Eddie Murphy on the skull, yo? I don't understand what that means.
No, that why you treat me like animal? That's from Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, that is from,
was that Delirious?
All right.
I think it's Delirious.
I got
Could be
it.
wrong, but yeah,
It was.
I got it
It was
now.
when he had
It
the
makes
red
sense
leather
now.
joint on.
Nah,
Makes
the
sense.
wild one, the wildest. Well, not all wild, but he was like, he so much he Indian. He was like,
Yeah.
she
That's
red
what I was
dot of
thinking about,
feather,
right.
yo.
Yo, crazy. He said a lot of wild stuff. Like
Yes.
every bar is wild. Like go
Yes.
back and listen after this. Y'all gonna be like, damn.
Nah, they know. We know.
was
Nigga
great
not
writing,
wrong.
though.
I've heard that
It's
a few years ago.
And
I'm
that
like,
sample
damn, this
was
shit was
hard,
crazy.
yo.
Nah, everybody.
That song is hard as hell.
The song is tough, though. We're going to let that slide.
Oh yeah.
I got one question for Kendra. What are you looking forward to the most? Like maybe as far as horror, whether it's a show or a movie or anything anytime soon that you may be peeping that nobody else is really even peeping like that.
I don't know if no one else is peeping it, but I'm excited for the new Insidious movie.
Okay.
I'm really excited. I think it comes out this summer. I gotta double check, but now it's like the kids from the first two movies are all grown up.
Okay.
And they gotta go back and fix stuff from the past. I'm really excited about that. I really enjoy the show From. Have y'all watched that?
I heard.
I haven't.
I didn't watch it.
It's really good. It's on, well, Epix is now MGM or something like that. So the second season just started, and it's already like really good.
Okay.
So I think those are my two things I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm definitely hyped for Insidious. That new one.
Yeah, Insidious.
Yeah, I love
Hopefully they don't
Insidious.
ruin it though, yo.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like, cause
I mean,
what
they
was
gotta
the
go
last Conjuring, and they put it like straight on HBO
Oh.
Max. I was like,
Oh yeah, no. But then the movie that's coming out around Juneteenth, and it was like we can't all die
Oh,
first
yes.
on the poster.
Yeah.
I can't
What is-
think of what it's really called, but the tagline is like we can't all die first or
Yeah.
something.
oh,
that
it's
was
like the
on
black
preview, too.
comedy,
That
like
looks-
horror
yeah.
movie.
No, I think it's just gonna be like a horror period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of black actors in it, like Yvonne Orji from Insecure. I think
Yeah,
she's
that looks
in
good.
It.
Was that the joint they had a preview?
I'm not gonna lie. There was a preview. What was
Yeah.
that? Was that Creed 3?
Yeah, I was getting.
It
upset.
didn't look good to me.
I felt like maybe.
I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm definitely gonna.
me,
I
the-
gotta see. I gotta
To
see.
me,
gotta
the
support
jokes
it 'cause
looked
it's
like they was the
coming out.
lowest hanging
Yeah.
fruit. Y'all was
They
like,
was definitely trying.
You
They
know
was
they
trying
try
hard.
to do like
And then it's coming out
They was
around
trying hard.
Juneteenth. Like that's very black.
yeah, it just
That is
seems
black.
all very forced.
Black
but-
exploitation.
I
fad
want them
kind
to
of
get their
vibes.
chicken though. Yeah, I'm not going.
I want to see that one with Jamie Foxx in them though. Where they
They
when does
killed
that come-
Tyrone.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
yeah,
does that
yeah.
come out? Because especially
of all,
prayers for Jamie.
We gotta get Jamie out the hospital.
God damn,
That's my
Jamie.
man, $100
What's
grand,
going
yo.
on?
I had my Django shirt on the other week.
Nah, that's the new
know
please we got to do.
about
Please,
Yeah.
Please,
Please,
Jamie.
man, you gotta
Please.
pull through.
Did y'all
I don't know what's
watch,
going on though. That's crazy. The name on, and
saying.
that's why it's
Yeah.
scary because it might prayers up to him and the family, man.
Allegedly, a rumor. I don't know if this is true. They saying a stroke. I don't know. If that is, that's that could be real serious.
He
And
goes through a lot of changes with his physique in films.
And he does a lot
And I
of
know
stuff,
that Mike
period,
Tyson
man.
thing is probably was going to be a little tough too if that was still happening. I don't know if that
I
was
don't
still
know.
happening.
That would be crazy because they got to put you on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They got to get him up
stuff,
there. They got
allegedly.
to build him up.
But that reminds me of horror movies that came out last year that I like. Cause did y'all watch Day Shift? His
Yes.
movie on Netflix.
Oh
I
yeah,
love that.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
good.
Snoop
Love
was in
it.
that too.
Yeah.
Snoop had the
Yes.
big backwood.
Man came out the sewer at the
It was
end
the
and
greatest thing I ever seen in my life.
This nigga was
Yeah,
clean as shit
man.
coming out the sewer.
As his
Like,
vampire.
damn,
Wasn't he a
man.
vampire?
Why
dude?
was he a cowboy pimp, yo? He always is a
Oh.
pimp.
Big
He's a different
John.
variation of a pimp in every
Like, why was his
film.
name Big John?
Yeah,
Like,
Big John. And all the ladies like him.
Hilarious.
What's up, Big
Right.
John? He straight come tipping
like
him
that
with the
movie.
cowboy suit
That was
on.
really
That was
good.
good.
That was
That's
good.
You know
That
how
was
you have
fire.
a movie that becomes like your comfort movie?
Yeah,
Like you
that's
need
a
something
good
to watch to fall asleep.
Yeah,
I'll put on
yeah,
Day
yeah.
Shift now.
Yeah.
That's
Even
definitely.
what's the white guy that was in it? Franco?
Yeah, the
It's
guy's
one of the
brother.
Francos.
Dave
Yeah.
Franco?
Yeah, it's
I
his
think
brother.
Dave Franco.
He
He
was
did a
really
good
good
job
in
too. He
there,
was hilarious
yeah.
in that.
Very funny.
You know what I think like would be dope if they made it some way they centered the movie around him in some type of way. If they put Delroy Lindo in like a horror film, but like he's the main character.
Delroy
For some
would be a
reason, I
Love
think
Delroy
that
He
joint
would
would
be a
Lindo.
good horror.
Delroy is crazy.
He'd be good in a horror
absolutely
movie.
crazy.
Love
The
Delroy.
Five Bloods, yo. I told you that movie is like one of them
He
ones, yo.
came.
You gonna have to
Yeah.
shave
Down
your
to the
sweaty
club.
face, yo?
That's what. Nah, it's just the way he depicted that PTSD was crazy.
It was real.
Yo.
It was
and then
real
him and his
reflected
son,
in-
Jonathan
in
Majors. I'm like,
a lot
yo,
of
this is
people's
fire,
grandfathers,
bro.
especially from that time period.
It was
like,
tugging at the
we had that
heartstrings,
for
yo.
sure.
That
Spike was on
wartime.
some shit with that, yo.
Especially that was like the Vietnam joint, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that was like a yo.
So yeah, you
That
could,
was
like,
real.
But he
Vietnam
was
was real
like,
thing.
it's like your
So much around
grandfather
it.
could watch that with you, like everybody. And
I had
it
a,
was like, damn, I
then we had
remember
like
that
an
shit.
uncle. My grandfather fortunately missed it, but we had
Yeah.
uncles and shit like in it. So nah, that shit is real.
Nah, the
Yeah, I
Vietnam-
think Dad said Uncle Frankie.
Yeah, we had one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I gave my man what's his name Super Mario Carter a shout out before, but his brother, he has a twin brother, and he is on Twitch. I don't know what it's called. What's a professional Twitch?
Streamer.
A professional streamer. And shout out Desi too. But his joint is called Pluggy44, Pluggy 44. Tapping with my guy. He like 9 or 10.
Salute to him,
He be
man.
on the Twitch. He was like,
Straight
yo,
game.
I watched the podcast. Could we give me a shout out? I was like, I got you, yo. So you know what I mean? And shout out, I ain't say his real name because I ain't talked with his mother first. You feel me? But that's the homie too. Shout out to y'all, all love to y'all, and still tapping with that Super Mario Carter as well.
Fire.
Yeah.
Well, on that, but right after that, I don't want to leave without saying this. I don't know the whole details, but I just, we don't even get into this type of stuff too often. But I thought it was funny because they kept mentioning it, and then Cam and them talked about it. They was talking about Jordan Poole
Yo,
allegedly spending
that's hilarious.
$500K on a date with Ice Spice Show.
Hey man,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think it's possible to spend $500K on a date.
he buys some gifts. It's possible. to spend
Oh yeah, he
$500,000.
gave her like a Birkin, 10 Birkins.
I don't even know
I
how
don't
much
know,
those cost.
but-
Kendra, how
I
much
think it's
those
like 30
cost?
bands.
I've
It's
never
like-
even been interested in
It's like 25 to 30
No.
bands, probably
You
somewhere in
just
there.
give me a
but,
down
That's
payment on
the
a house.
conversations you had. How much Jordan Poole making?
yeah, nobody in like our regular life. Or,
Jordan
don't
Poole
know if
kind of
it's true
early
or
in his
not, but
career,
that's-
right?
huh?
He not how much he. I don't
He ain't
want
spend no
to count the
500K,
man
yo.
pockets.
He
But
was
where his
bluffing.
contract at?
He got a big
He got one.
pretty large
So
contract,
hey,
man.
if that's
you know?
where he want to spend it, hey, I can't knock him.
He said,
It's wild though.
Spending first off, Shorty
Yeah.
don't like you if she wants you to spend $500K on a date. Yeah, you know how much y'all could do with $500K?
He chose up, man.
You could go on a trip for months.
Can't hate
But
the
that's if
game,
she
bro.
really like you. You feel me?
I'm
Like
not
y'all
mad
literally
at
could
it.
be at the finest
One thing I
spots
did wanna
everywhere
ask-
Bouncing
for a
around the
minute.
globe.
Yeah,
I know we're not supposed to stay heavy on the sports too much with it, but like, yo, what's up with DeAndre Ayton?
You want
Is he trying to leave, right?
trying to leave, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't understand with his play, yo. It's kind of pissing me off because he's too big to be playing like this.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of always falls off in the playoffs though. Because I remember I was talking him up about a year ago.
He has potential to be talked up. There's a reason you was talking
Yeah.
him up. He has an upside, but he clearly doesn't buy into his upside.
Yeah. And Kendra, you got to give them one more time where they can find you as far as Black Girl Horror and you on social media. You know, we appreciate you pulling up.
Yay. I love coming here. So my Instagram is Black Girl Horror. The website is blackgirlhorror.com. Facebook Black Girl Horror. So Black Girl Horror everywhere.
Tap inwardly. Tap inwardly.
Out.
Tap inwardly.
Keep going with
Oh, yeah, and we always got to say rest in peace to Big Reese.
Yes.
Episode 259, Coach Class Pod. Like, rate, subscribe, and we appreciate y'all as always.
Howard Stern. Ha ha, nigga.
Oh,
They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.